welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing the orange set that you guys voted on my community tab. I'm sorry it's took me a little bit longer to do than normally, but I've had a lot going off with Mum in the hospital and she's still in. So I'm trying to do my nails and see to Mum and visit, and yeah, it's there's only me. I don't have any brothers or sisters, so yeah, it's all fell on me, but I'm managing. So today, like I said, I'm doing this orange set, and I'm starting out on the pinky finger, and I'm just marbling the orange cutie, sun and flirty, and bottoms up. This video I have left more or less in real time. I think it's just like sped up 1.2. If you like these type of videos, like, would you rather see them more in real time, or would you rather them be sped up so they're not too long? You guys let me know. So I'm just applying the beads to the nail and just pulling them through one another to create that marble look. Obviously, all the products I'm using today are from NotPolish, and you can save a little discount by using my code Sarah, and that is all capital letters. So I hope all you guys are keeping well. I want to thank you for all your comments on my last videos. I really do appreciate all of you guys. So at the edge of this marble, I'm just placing some gold leaf, as I'm going to be ombreing over this a little bit later on. Now moving on to the ring finger, and I'm starting out with the sun and flirty, and I'm just feathering that bead back, as this one's going to be an ombre as well. I was kind of making this design up as I went along. I knew what colours I wanted to use, and like roughly how I wanted to use them and how I wanted to use the glitters and the gold foil. But yeah, I was making it up as I went along. And then I'm just coming in at the tip with the orange cutie, and I'm just going to again feather that bead back over that sun and flirty to create a little bit of a blend. I am using my Chiara Sky size 14 brush today, and you guys can save a little discount on Chiara Sky using my code Sarah10, but I'm not sure if that's just for Chiara Sky UK or whether it will work for you guys over in the US. I'm not sure. Just give it a try and see what happens, basically. So I'm just going to keep applying little bits of the orange until I'm happy with the blend and how it's looking. I don't usually work with a brush this big. I usually work with a size 10 or 12, but I really enjoyed using this size brush on this set, and I do think it made it easier using a larger brush. So I will be using a larger brush from now on. Just because you've got a larger brush doesn't mean you've got to use great big whopping beads. You can still pick up tiny little beads, as you've seen I've been doing here. So now I'm happy with that blend. I'm coming in again with some of the gold leaf, and I'm just laying it across that blend line. And then obviously I will encapsulate this a little later on. The nails I've got on today are, I've just used the pop-off method, and my pop-off method, I have got a video on my channel showing the pop-off method that I use. So I'm now coming in on the middle finger, and this is going to be a full marble, and I'm starting out, I've picked up, like I've dipped into the Sun and Flirty, Orange UQT and the bottoms up, and I've placed them all at the cuticle area. So that just means I've got some kind of marble look at the cuticle. I do find this an easier way when doing a marble to get that cuticle area nice and neat before you start. So I'm picking up like medium-sized beads, quite wet, and I'm just applying them on top of each other, and then I'm just going to swirl my brush up to the right and down towards the left. I know there is a lot of ways you can do marble, and I have done other methods before, like as well as this one. Get your words out, Sarah. But I do find this one the better one, and I do think it looks the best. I'm not going to lie. So yeah, this is how I do mine. Hope you guys like my little red crystal ball. I got this off Temu. I think it was only about £4. But it's great just to rest your finger on when you're working on designs on your own hands. But it was pretty cute. Don't know about you guys, but when I open these apps, Shein, Temu, AliExpress, I just add a load of shit to my basket, really. But I just get some really good deals on there, and I see things and I think, oh, I could do that with that, and I could create that design with that, and before you know it, you've spent about £70 on crap, really. I don't do many clients. I'd create content mainly, but I have got more crap than, yeah, anybody. So I'm just adding beads until I'm happy with how it looks. And like you see here, if you see a bit and you think, oh, that's a bit too dark, you can go over it, because the beads that you're working with are very wet, so you're not really creating that much bulk. So when I'm happy with how it's looking, I'm coming in with some of this glitter. And this is like, it's like a gold, different shades of gold, shard type glitter. And I just want to add some tiny bits. And then I'm adding a little bit more of the gold leaf. And then I'm coming in with some little gold stars, and I'm just adding them for decoration. And when everything's set up on this nail, obviously I will come in and encapsulate this. So moving on to the index finger, I'm coming in first with the Sun and Flirty. And then the bottoms up. I don't want these two colours to blend together because I am going to separate them with some more of that glitter. I absolutely love this glitter, it's gorgeous. Just adding bits where I think it's needed. This design was very easy to do. Like I said, I was kind of making it up as I went along, but I was happy with it when it was finished. And then on the thumb is going to be the same as the pinky finger, the half marble and the ombre. I think I do add a little bit more glitter to this one though. So I'll just let you guys watch this little bit. The thing with marble is you never get two the same. Even though you marble the same way, you will get different looks, and that is what I love about marbling. You can create so many different looks. I just want to mention, when you are marbling, don't keep going backwards and forwards through it, because you will just end up like mushing the colours together and it won't look like a marble, it'll just look like a mess. But yeah, I thought this one turned out pretty well. And just while that marble's drying, I am coming in on the pinky and I'm going to add a bit more glitter to that marble, as I did add some glitter to the one on the thumb. And I'm just coming in with a bit of clear acrylic and I'm just placing that on the nail, and then I'm going to add some more of this gold leaf and then some more of that glitter. I'm now coming in with the glitter and just adding again some bits here and there, really. And then I think I do add a couple of the little stars as well. Yeah, I thought I did. And then I'll just let that set up a bit before I come in with my cover powder to do my ombre. And this is how they're looking so far. So I'm now coming in with Very Tau, and you can see I did pop a bit on the pinky finger just to see kind of if it matched actually, but it did, and I love this colour, it's absolutely beautiful. It's a very pale pinky nude. It's gorgeous. I'm going to use this to ombre over the pinky, the ring finger, the index finger and the thumb. This powder is so easy to use, as all NotPolish powders are anyway. So creamy and buttery, and you can see how it ombres over those colours. Absolutely gorgeous. So I'm going to let you guys watch while I ombre the index finger and the thumb, and I have sped it up a little bit just so we can get through this bit. So I'm now coming in with NotPolish clear acrylic, and I'm just going to cap these nails before we file. I have left some of the filing in as well today for you guys. I know it makes the video a little longer, but and I just want you guys to take note when these nails are finished and I am top coating. There is a lot of people say that they don't like NotPolish clear acrylic because it's yellow or it's not got very good clarity, but when these nails were finished and top coated, I don't think you can get anything more clear. That's just my opinion. So I'm just making sure that all these glitters and the foil are all encapsulated before I start my filing. I'll also mention, I mean, you guys probably know anyway, but when you're working with clear acrylic, you have to work different to when you're working with coloured acrylic or glitter acrylic. It has to be a little bit more wet and don't play with it as much, and that's where you get your clarity from. I have seen some people work with clear and they think they can work with it like they do any other colour or glitter acrylic, and you can't. You've got to be kind of gentle with it, and it has to be more of a wet bead. So I'm now coming in with the amazing NotPolish e-file. I absolutely love this e-file. And this is one of the NotPolish's drill bits. And I'm going to start by sealing that cuticle area, making sure it's nice and tight up to that cuticle. smoothing over the apex. And this nail is in real time, you guys. So I'm just working my way down this nail. I also have my e-file set at a speed of 12 for this bit. I do think stiletto nails are easier to e-file than a coffin or a square. That could just be me. And then I have sped this bit up a little bit. I don't usually shape with my e-file. I usually seal the cuticle and then the rest I do by hand. But my arthritis in my hands is getting worse, so it's becoming painful for me to use my hands all the time. So I am trying to shape more with my e-file, and I've got to say this e-file from NotPolish makes it very, very easy. And don't forget guys, if you guys wish to purchase one of these, you can use my discount code, which is Sarah, and that is all capital letters. I'm sure you know that by now, I keep saying it on every video. So I'm now coming in with my I'm now coming in with my metal file board, and I'm just crisping up those side walls. So here are the nails all filed, and I'm now coming in with some alcohol spray, and I'm just going to clean up all that dust. give them a really good scrub. Making sure there's no dust anywhere. And then I'm just going to come in with some gem gel. And I'm going to add some rhinestones to these nails. I'm also coming in with my NotPolish glossy top coat, and I'm just going to lightly top coat over the top of that gel so that when it sets, when it cures, I mean, it all cures as one. And again, I'm doing the same on the ring finger. Oh yeah, I had a bit of a disaster here, guys. My crystal picker decided to break on me, so I had to struggle, but I kind of glued it back together and it worked. It worked for the rest of this design. Like I said, I was happy in how this design turned out, but I'm just sorry it took so long. I have got a couple of ideas for my next design. If there's anything in particular that you guys would like to see, then just pop it in the comments box. So I'm now coming in on the index finger, and again I've put that gem gel down and I'm going over the top with my glossy top coat from NotPolish. How stunning is that Very Tau cover powder, the new one? Absolutely love it. And don't forget, you can use my discount code, which is Sarah, and that is all capital letters. That will save you some money off. And I'm now coming in again on the thumb with the gem gel and the top coat. And yeah, like I said earlier, guys, when I was on about the crystal clear, you can see when they top coated and they come out of the lamp how crystal clear these nails actually are. I mean, I love NotPolish's crystal clear. I wouldn't use anything else. So yeah, this is about this design finished today, guys. So I do hope you enjoyed it. Please like, comment and subscribe. Thank you for all your comments on previous posts. I really appreciate it so much. I have left a couple of pictures at the end for you guys to look at. And here's the finished look. How stunning is that clear acrylic? absolutely love it. So thank you for being here today, guys. I love you all so much, and I will see you in my next video. Take care. See you soon. Bye.